So at this time, the CDC has not put out a recommendation for booster shots for the general public. However, we need to look at the progress of booster shots and the program to give booster shots in the future. Health and Human Services has put together a plan to start giving booster shots September 20th for the general public, 8 months after they received their initial vaccination. Now, this is what's interesting. Health and Human Services has put together a plan, yet the FDA has not approved any of the vaccines yet for boosters. All right, so people need to understand that the FDA gives emergency use authorization or approval for a vaccine for a particular reason. When they give that approval or that authorization, initially it was for the initial vaccination process, right? So that's what they have their authorization for. They have to look at data for booster shots to make sure that they are safe, because you're giving another dose, now a third dose if it's Pfizer or Moderna. A third dose, make sure the safety is there and the efficacy. We want to make sure that we give somebody a booster that's actually going to boost their immune system. So right now they're reviewing all the data on that. After they review the data, they'll give a recommendation, and I believe that they will recommend booster vaccination for mRNA vaccines. Then the CDC, because right now the CDC does not have a recommendation for booster vaccinations for the general public. Then the CDC will review the information. Their advisory committee on vaccines will review, and then they will give a written recommendation that you can see on their website of the recommendation for booster vaccination with mRNA vaccines. So what you find right now is you have a plan put in place, but you don't yet have the authorization and the approval and the recommendation from the CDC as of yet. We expect that that will be forthcoming. And then again, same as with people who are immunocompromised, if you received the mRNA vaccine, let's say Pfizer, it's recommended that you receive a booster from the same manufacturer. And the same for Moderna. If you receive Moderna, same manufacturer, Moderna for your booster vaccine. And again, that should start, according to the plan by the HHS, September 20th is when it should start, and they want you to receive that booster vaccine of mRNA at this point, 8 months after you've completed your second dose initially of those mRNA vaccines.